to my channel. So this is going to be a video of all of the dresses I've tried on before finding my favorite one. So I'm going to walk you through kind of all the styles that I went through, some of the boutiques that are here in Chicago. I had so many pictures, so I figured I would share every style that I've tried on. If you're a similar build to me, you can kind of envision what you like or what you don't like, so it makes your process just a little bit easier. Petite, I'm 5'1". I guess I can throw you my measurements. My chest is like a 33, waist 28, and my hips right around my biggest part of my butt is about 38. So I'm super little, which is why I didn't want anything to make me look smaller, and I wanted something fitted. I'm gonna have like 2-inch heels. If you guys enjoy the video, if you have any questions or any recommendations, let me know. Otherwise, enjoy the process of shopping for your dress, and I hope this video can help you out in any way. This is the high-end boutique. It is called Winnie Couture. It's the high-end boutique that I've only went to 3 boutiques. This is the first one. This was May 2019, so there's a couple pictures here. Super cute place. Like, I was literally the only person in there, so you know that shit was expensive. So let's go to dress number 1. This was, I want to say it's a mermaid. And I don't know all the terminology, but it is a mermaid, I'm pretty sure, because it's fitted and then it kind of just poof. Didn't love that. I don't love like that big flare at the bottom. And then picture 2, let's see. Yeah, I know I'm smiling, but I was dying inside. I didn't like it at all. And I think I realized like I didn't want strapless here. So that was dress number 1. And this was my place where I was gonna try on every different style. Like, I'm gonna do, you know, just try everything. See what I love, see what I hate, because you think you like something and you might not. So this was my place of like trial and error, especially since nobody was there and the girl was really cool. Next we had, this one I believe is more of like a fit and flare. So it's fitted and it doesn't like poof out at the bottom. So this was a fit and flare, and I think that's when I realized I like this style. Again, I didn't like the strapless and I didn't love the sweetheart look. For me and my body, it just, I don't know, like my back doesn't look great, and like I didn't want like all that bunching by my boob. It was super cute, but a lot of lace. And then since I was mentioning I didn't love strapless, the girl added like a strap. She just kind of like put a safety pin so I can get an idea. Then it was like, okay, this is cuter. Another fit and flare, but it came with like a longer train that you can clip on or clip off. And this was exactly what I was going for. I mentioned plain Jane in the beginning of the video. I wanted something silk, fitted to my body. So I really loved this one. I just, again, didn't love the strapless idea, and I didn't love the huge train. So let's see what she did differently. Yeah, we added the little straps on the side. If you're trying dresses on, mention that idea, but she mentioned it to me when I mentioned, you know what, I don't love strapless. So she's like, oh, let's throw this little thing on. And I was starting to love this one. Took a bunch of pictures. Next style, we have like the Quinceanera dress. So just super big and fluffy. I don't know what it's called in wedding terms, but I love the top of this. I just obviously didn't like the big flare. And then for shits and giggles, we tried on this heart back dress. The front was kind of cute, but yeah, this was just for shits and giggles. This next one I really loved, hated this neckline. I thought it looked really well on me because I don't have big boobs or boobs really in general. So I know I could get away with like a deep V, and I was like torn. I'm like, is this cute or is this ugly? Like the top part of it. I didn't love the base because it was just, again, I wanted something form-fitting. But like I mentioned, this was my place to try on like everything. Try on different necklines, try on different fits. So I was like torn. So here's a second picture, super cute. But obviously I didn't like the bottom, and to customize something, it's just so much money. Next one, just to rule it out, had like big thick straps, which I knew I didn't love. Yeah, really for shits and giggles, tried on this long sleeve dress with an open back, which was probably something like our parents wore. super not cute. And then lastly, I was like dead sold on this one. Like, I was taking my pictures, she added the strap, and I was like, holy shit, this is the one. Like, it's what I was thinking of in my head, right? Something silk, something fitted. She added the strap, and then I loved it so much more. We took a video, and I was just like convinced, like, this is the one. Like, we were like walking to go pay, and my mom was like, you know what, let's try another spot first. I know you're excited, I know this is like your favorite. And I was like, you're right. And I'm so glad we did, because I mean, I loved it, but it was so much money looking back now that I'm like, wow. And my parents are gifting my dress to me, but still. 4 months later, we go to our second place, which is Something Blue Bridal in Schererville, Indiana. So it's like 40 minutes from downtown Chicago, not too crazy. And dress number one, again, that neckline coming back, I really liked it. It was just the thick straps for me. So I think this is where I realized I like this material, which is called crepe, which the lady mentioned is like the yoga pant of wedding dresses, which is so for me, like just comfort, but like really fitted, but has a stretch to it too. So it's called crepe. Again, I like the neckline, but I didn't like the thick strap. Like, if it went into like a spaghetti strap, like that first one at that first place, this is what I want. Super basic, super fitted, like plunging neckline. The straps were just a little too thick for me. Then we tried on, which is kind of like most of the styles of dresses, is gonna be something like this. I feel like I've seen this a bunch. So again, I had that crepe material. It was like a, you know, very lace top, and then the stringy back. Didn't love that, but I also realized that I do want open back, I want the crepe, and then I want like a thin spaghetti strap. So this is the place where I kind of started connecting the dots. Like, I had a feel for what looked good on me and what didn't, and what I wanted exposed and what I didn't. This is it with, like, obviously if it was fitted to my body, that's how it would fit, and not like that first picture. Then I tried on this, which is very similar to like my prom dress. So I just tried it on just to rule it out. Didn't love it, didn't like hug my body. And this was just something similar to that first one I tried there, but didn't love it. Like, I wanted to show my entire back. Diving into boutique number 3. So this boutique was in Tinley Park, Illinois, and like 40 minutes from Chicago. Another 4 months had passed, so this was January, and this was like, okay, now it's time, because dresses take about 8 months to get to you. And I'm like, okay, I'm just either being too picky, which I didn't think this process was gonna be this hard for me. And not that it was hard, but it was just like, I thought I would just like anything. First dress, you can see my face. I'm like, man, I don't know. But again, I knew that I liked crepe, so I mentioned that to the lady, because this was super quick. I remember, like, this flew by. I was like, no, I don't like that. So then she pulled out this one, which the crepe, obviously it's super fitted to my body, but I didn't love the halter top or that crisscross in the back. Buttons down the butt were so beautiful. Then we tried on this one, which was again that crepe style. I love the thicker shoulders. Then I kept mentioning, like, I love all of these tops if the bottoms were plain. The lady that was helping me went out of her way, and she's like, you know what, let's kind of see what we can, like, my brain and your brain are thinking about, and do it. So she put like a fabric right around, like, so kept the nice top but plain bottom, because that's what I was envisioning. If you know me, like, I wear crop tops all the time, and I think that's what was translated. And then we went back to boutique number 2. At this rate, I'm just like, I'm gonna settle for anything. Like, and January 10th is when I found my wedding dress. So you guys will have to wait and see what I chose. It wasn't any of the ones you saw. These are all the dresses that I tried on, just my experience. I wish I had more footage of me going in and trying it, but again, it's just like a moment where you're like really trying to envision what you love, what you're gonna wear. I would suggest wearing something super comfortable because you're just in and out of dresses. I would suggest having your makeup and hair done a little bit so you can envision it a little bit better. That is all the dresses I tried that I won't be wearing. Clearly, I'm just gonna wear one. But thank you guys so much for watching.